Hey guys, we are home from church, but we have a fellowship at 5 o'clock. It is 1:30 now. Help me pickle a summer salad. So we are going to try and process all of these veggies that have just been in our refrigerator that are about to go bad. So we need to get those fixed. So I'm starting with an onion. Sadly, this one's store-bought. I didn't go out and pick it. It's fine. It's fine. We do have a field full of onions that I could go pick, but like I said, it's 1:30 on a Sunday. We have to leave at 4, so we got work to do. We still have to eat lunch too. So I am just cutting up this onion. We prefer it in little slices like this in our summer salad. So we're just going to add this to the bowl. Next up, we are going to slice some yellow squash to throw in here, and then we will be doing cherry tomatoes rather than a big tomato. I think that would be really good. For the rounds that look like this, I just cut them in half, but the ones that were just smaller, I just left intact. That's a personal preference. You can slice and dice how you want to. So I'm slicing, and then I am putting the ends in a bucket for the pigs, so no waste. We really like that, the no waste part. Church was really good. And I'm not just saying that because the preacher's right there. Did you enjoy church?
I did. It was awesome.
It was really funny. We have a good church family, though.
I'm trying to make sure that I have enough tomatoes to make a tomato sandwich later.
Yeah, Aaron made a tomato sandwich the other day. Got a big juicy tomato and everything. And then Blaine took a bite and took like half of the sandwich along with it. So he's hoping to get a sandwich to himself. But just like we do our green onions, Aaron is slicing some tomatoes to put in our fridge. That way we can just grab and go. After this, I'm about to take some of the rest of the squash and make us some lunch. We have a pizza in the fridge, and I almost made that, but yesterday was really hot, and I need something to refuel my body with some good stuff. The pizza's for tomorrow, though. Real quick, so Aaron just put tomatoes in a bag. If you're getting a bunch of tomatoes at one time, you can core them, freeze them, and then just process them when you have time, which maybe in the wintertime. That's when we have the most time. So we are going to preserve those, freeze those, and then they'll be ready for after, the busy season goes. But right now, I actually found 2 Roma style tomatoes that I'm going to throw in here. So far, I have the 1 onion. I did like 3 smaller size squash because they don't have as big of seeds. And then I'm just going to cut this tomato into like just bite-sized pieces. I'm gonna cut that little green spot off, just because I don't like to eat them. And then the rest of them, I will put some cherry tomatoes in. Remember, the scraps go to the pigs. If you don't have pigs, scrap pile, compost. On the cherry tomatoes, I'm cutting them in half because we are going to do a brine on this. Hopefully it has enough time to really soak in. But just in case, we're cutting them in half. That way they'll at least soak in a little bit. Okay, now that I am tired of slicing cherry tomatoes, we're calling it good. My bowl is full. Now to make the brine. Okay, so I dug out my Nana's recipe. If you want, I don't know if this will. Anyway, you can screenshot it, but I love it because it's in her handwriting. But anyway, half cup vinegar, fourth cup sugar, 1 cup water, salt and pepper to taste. You can play around with it. It's not like this is set in stone. It's a fun recipe. She has that she puts cucumbers in hers, and didn't put squash in hers. So I just kind of subbed that out because I don't have cucumbers right now. You do you. It's fine. Okay, I got everything mixed in, and then I stirred it until the sugar dissolved and mixed in real good. And all I'm going to do is pour it over it and then put the lid on the bowl, throw it in the fridge. Funny story, Aaron found the chopper slicer thing that I ordered last week and forgot about. So that's fun for him. I guess I'll stick to my knife. Also, I doubled my recipe just because I thought that I had a lot of stuff and I wanted to make sure everything was covered. You don't have to double your recipe. That's okay. Now, we still have a lot of vegetables to process, but those are going to lunch, so check out the next video.